I want to tell a little sweaty lecture story. So when I started my first massage business, I had left my previous employer and there wasn't much room on Tierra Verde. So I moved across the street and started my own place. And I wasn't sure if all of my clients were going to come with me because, I was probably, 25, 26, something like that. And I found myself looking out the window to see if my clients were going in to her place instead of coming to me. And this was before smartphones, but I found myself obsessively checking to see who was going in and out of her place, because at 25 I believed in lack. But after, hang on, I'm on the trail and it's wet. But after a few days of that, I knew that it wasn't a good behavior and that I needed to be, I wish this word had been there at the time, but I needed to stay in my own lane, as your children say. So I told myself, when I had everything clean, and when I had all my marketing done, and when I had called and confirmed all my clients, and I had done all my book work, then I could go and look out the window and see if anybody was over there. That was the last time I ever looked out the window, because guess what? I never got all the things done that I needed to get done on a daily basis so that I could go look out that window. And why I'm telling you this little silly story is because getting healthy is like that. And the scale is your window. So if you know that you're doing all the things, that you're eating well and you're moving and you're getting sleep and you're trying your darndest to decrease stress, and that you're doing all the things, what that scale says is none of your business. How you feel, how your clothes fit, how happy you are, how nourished you are is your business. What the scale says, not your business. Because it is a little piece of plastic like this. It's a little piece of plastic that has no bearing on your health at all. And I got a little annoyed. Somebody in one of our groups was on day 3 and she weighed herself and she was freaking out because she was up 5 pounds. There's a reason on Whole30 that you put your scale away. But post Whole30, and even if you're not doing a Whole30, the scale's just really not going to tell you the whole story. It's up to you to make sure that you're doing what needs to be done in order to be healthy. And that scale is just a metric. It's no better than, I'm sure you guys have heard about the BMI that the insurance companies use. They really have no bearing on real health. So these are just some made-up metrics that we use to measure ourselves, but it really doesn't. So I urge you, put the scale away, stop being a freak show, and just be healthy. Eat well, move every day, sleep 8 hours. If you're not sleeping, sleep is the number one thing. If you're not sleeping, everything's going to go to hell. So make sure you're figuring out your sleep. All right? Look at this crazy one. Zoo! She's insane. All right, guys. Have fun. Bye.